Alright, so this time we'll be taking a look at the carriers. For the combat, the depth, and, well, a few other things, I guess. So those of you who have a carrier will know that, or who have been to a carrier, will know that there are other ships. Please store your weapon. I don't care, it's my carrier. It's part of the test anyway, so you can see there is the security service, I won't be shooting at anyway. There is, for example, this one. Now I will be looking for a wanted target. Like this one, for example. Hetan Orbital Truckers Cooperative. So what happens if I shoot at this guy? I get a fine, yeah. And they are just trying to jump away. So this is not going as planned, and I'm losing money because of that. Carrier didn't seem to react because, well, the enemy didn't fire back. You know what, let's retract the weapon while we look for a target, so it stops shouting at me. Also, I thought the Cobra would be more agile. It's a shame I don't have money for bigger ships. So that's clean, clean. Looks like we missed the only... Oh, wait, no. Is everyone in the Hetan Orbital Truckers Cooperative wanted? Wait, actually, can I shoot them while they are still on the pad? Let's try that for the fun. They are wanted, okay? I keep firing. Which... well, I mean, at least the carrier is not shooting at me, but this guy is clearly wanted, so... oh, yeah, he's just invulnerable because he's on the pad. As soon as he gets out, we're going to fight him. Look at me, you. Look, I'm gonna fight you, okay? Oh, wait. Look, I'm gonna fight you. And wow, he looks really small in that larger cabin. You better take off soon. Because you have no reason to be here to start with. There is no refuel, no repair, nothing to buy and nothing to sell. It's not like NPCs would do any of those things anyway. Which is a big thing with the carrier. Having those NPCs land when they cannot do anything for your carrier is kind of a waste, I would say. Having to rely on player only while there are all those NPCs landing on the ship. It's just bad. Just wrong, I would say. Well, let's assume this one stays here for a while. Keep an eye on him and look for some more. Oh, well, we can look around the carrier till he starts moving. Why does this part look like there is a hole? I didn't pay 5 billions for something that doesn't work. Let's avoid going on the other side of the carrier for now, because he might get up anytime. Then we have, I guess, the bridge of the carrier. Do you have a good view from there? Yeah, it looks like you get a very good view from here. Can't help but wonder what this thing is for. Why do you have pancakes on the top of your ship? That's a good question. Well... guess we'll never know. So, yeah, all the windows are same, I guess. I mean, it's the classic windows you see on the stations too. With angled glass. Shouldn't change anything. Wait, actually, no, that's... Wait. Yeah, I'm as close as I can to be, so that's not a window. Or is it? Maybe a well-reinforced window, I guess. Do they have actually any radar here? And what other ships do we have around? Not much, it seems. And this guy is still not moving. Anyway, so we got this. Contact point. Well, that's an interesting part too. Guess that's where the carrier docks somewhere. Yeah, you got the reactor. Someone already commented on that and made a post in the forums, but as you can see, those reactors aren't very reactory. Well, I mean, it's big stuff. It's as big as the Cobra, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I can almost put my Cobra inside there. So it's big stuff, but the look could be better. They could have made it like it wasn't with a wall at the end. Here, everyone with OCD, well, they're going to see that it's not all the same size. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to me? So I guess the underside of the ship is where all the cargo is stored. Or the fuel, most likely. Then, well, the boxes are for cargo. Rochelle, Lican, Vodel. Vodel are those making the SCVs, I think. Not quite sure about the other brands. So that's the storage. Then we have here.
Attention. Carrier crews have begun preliminary carrier checks. A hyperspace jump is pending.
What's that part for? I have no idea either. But for now it looks like, in those systems at least, the bounty hunting on a carrier is indeed a bad idea. The idea of a combat carrier is, so far, in this current case. So yes, I'm making tests out of a size 1 sample, but it is a bad idea. So what's this thing for? Antennas, I guess? The communication? Yeah, must be just communication stuff. Let's continue toward the head of the ship. So, wait, is it? Yeah, it's symmetrical. Okay, at least that. Oh, wait. Oh, did we just go back to the rear of the ship? Yeah, we went back to the rear. Let's go back to the front then. So, there is that. There are all those things. So those looks like it's made to be accessed from outside while still being protected by lights, I guess. Oh wait, actually the other part is maybe not the bridge. Then this should be the bridge. Those windows here, it's... Yeah, it's not one level for each window, I wouldn't say so. Then here we have the front of the carrier. Looks nice, but... Wait, is this too small or is it the right size? Not quite sure yet. So we have this here. Weather winged thrusters, maybe? Seems like it can move. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. And my Hutton guy still hasn't even considered taking off. Here this looks fun, it's like a ramp for takeoff. It's cute. Okay. So another question I have is, what do the turrets look like? I mean, I know they are on this side of the ship. I know there are supposed to be some turrets on this side. Oh. Yeah, so, well, I guess it's the same as at the turret as the stations. On planetary bases too. And you, take off already. I can see the holes there too.
Fly carefully, Commander.
I'm not flying carefully, this is my ship. I guess this guy is just going to stay here till the end of time. Let's take a look at the turrets then. So it's we know what one looks like, so we have 2 turrets, 3, oh, 4, 5 turrets here. And, well, just as many on the other side. Nothing in between the pads. And actually, I'm just curious, how much 200 credits fine? That's 4 times the fire zone violation. Wait, who's going to land? I wanna know. It's my carrier. And here we got clean. And you, are you clean? Harmless. You better not be clean. Oh, come on. Cobra. Harmless too. Do I look like a harmless pilot to you? Why are you sending me all the harmless stuff? So, let's look now. On this side, do they have turrets? Yep, they do. 1, 2, 3. So I guess it may be possible to still find some dead zone. So some places where we cannot be shot at. I wanna commit a crime, but I'll probably get just ripped apart by all the security forces here. Yeah, too many of them. Gonna find maybe a dead spot, like in between the reactor at the rear, I guess. That's a place to hide. Don't have any turrets with an angle here. But yeah, all those smaller ships are going to still come and kill me. Because this Cobra is not an engineered ship, it's... well, it's a weak little ship, I would say. Just like the Type 6 here, who's just staying there. Maybe that's a bug, maybe... well, maybe it could be exploited, actually. You get a lot of wanted people and force them to stay.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump.
Carrier management. How much time? 25 minutes left? Oh. So... yeah, I cannot really attack the security service. Too many of them. I gotta find another target. Which, if I attack while it's clean, it's still going to get me all the security service looking for me. You, what are you? Playing. So that's the only wanted guy we have around here. Okay, well... so if I do it wrong, then I will be in line of those lasers and I'm going to die instantly. I have to be careful with where I take my ship. Can I hide in here? Looks like a nice place to hide. Now I just wait in ambush here until someone comes that I can shoot at. And well, let's do it. Wait, oh yeah, they are all mad at me, but you will notice that despite this fire, I did not get a bounty. I'm still not with a bounty on my head. Active bounty? What are you saying? It's a fine. The carrier doesn't seem to be shooting at them to protect me. Did you really think we wouldn't detect your wrongdoings, Commander? I should have taken more gimbal guns. Oh. Let's stop moving. Let's get those shields back on. I'm taking more damage because I hit the station than because they are firing at me. Which is silly. Well, one ring back already. So, yeah, you're pretty much safe here. I mean, some of them will poke their heads there, but overall, you're protected. You will, however, notice that the ship is not firing. Why am I counting as violating the no-fire zone while they aren't? Huh? It's my carrier. Get out. Psh. So while they aren't 100% done, they still are bad at their job, to say the least. I'm just too afraid to get out, because if all four of them fire at me at the same time, I'm not going to survive it.
Attention, this carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business
if I lose my shields, yeah, might get out of here. Oh, look. I killed one of them, but it's still just a fine. So technically, I'm still an innocent, kinda. Alright, so this is interesting. I mean, well, it can only be done with a small ship, because good luck hiding something bigger in there. What was I saying? I'm going to get ripped apart, but my ship... You'll notice that the station is not firing at me. Yeah, the station is not firing. I gotta get back to hiding, quick, before they kill me. Five, 4. This is bad.
Token request accepted. Allowing that token assigned to use command.
This is bad. Looking pad 14. With 4% hull left. It's gonna be sweet.
Under attack.
That's my bad there. No, don't hit the station. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Yes, did it. Okay. Look at that. I sorry, but I'm not taking off right now. Oh wait, gotta get back to the ship. That's 1, 2 of them. Let's see, how do I zoom again? Oh, right. How do I do the zoom? Zoom, blur, toggle? Oh, up arrow, down arrow. So this one has shotguns. They are free. They are shooting each other. That's cool. Are those free here? Yeah. Oh wait, there is another one shooting at me. So yeah, I'm just slightly in danger, which is perfect. Because there is one thing I have to try. Carrier management budget. Oh, so you can see here, it was already in the forums, but 300 million credits will result in the decommission, I guess. Service tariff, 100% and all that, deposit. And now I'm going to do something that might sound dumb. You know how they say never fly without a rebuy, right? Well, I'm going to do just that. Jump in 15 minutes, so yeah, let's do it. So now I have 0 credits in my pocket. The services here can be turned back on. Actually, redemption, too little money for that. Which means that right now... Oh, let's see first the remote workshop. Can I upgrade my thrusters? So you tell me that the carrier has by default an engineer inside it. Anyway, that's not the thing I wanted to see exactly. Let's... Okay, so just after you activate them back, you cannot just use them, which is a shame. So I really wanted to have my repairs done. But now let's see. I'm flying without a rebuy. Auto launch. And oh, you get a message when you clear the depth, which is cool. Oh no, the landing gear, I forgot. Oh well. Oh no, I'm dead. So now on the rebuy screen, can the carrier pay your debt? Has been destroyed. Detention facility. Alright. Sidewinder at the start location or this one? And as you can see, what I'm getting is a creditor loan, which means that the carrier doesn't care if you lose your ship. So you should be aware of that. The carrier won't save you. You're gonna go into debt and... wait, what? Oh, there we go. So... yeah, 10% until I paid all of that. So as you can see here, well, this whole thing is kind of a bad idea. Because the wanted targets are going to jump away, not stay, and from a sample size of 1, it's very bad. So if you do stupid stuff like me, don't forget your fuel scope and good FSD. Otherwise, like some friends, you might just be stuck in jail, unable to leave and all that. The Pillar of Fortitude. Yeah, so that's. Wait, actually, can I ask it for docking? You can ask to dock at the back in jail. Yeah, I forgot my toothbrush there. I'm going to go back out there. Okay. Oh, just kidding. Anyway, so you see that your carrier is a lot nicer to you than the stations. So there is a bit of that ownership that makes them less willing to shoot you. Alright. Now on to the next point. So, if we look at the title of the video, I said I would talk about the debt, and we got both of them. The carrier debt, which we know now that it can reach 300 millions. It will also turn off the services, which, with the current prices and build, means that you still have to pay half the price they usually have. But they are automatically turned off when you are in debt, and cannot be turned back on until you pay that debt. And after that, I guess you have to undock and dock again to have them activated. And then, when it's your debt, the carrier won't pay your rebuy. You get another debt instead. So, don't fly without a rebuy is still true. You cannot rely on your carrier to save your life. But there is still a part to this video, and it's the rest of the combat. So, we saw that combating in Normal space is a bad idea because, yeah, there are authority vessels, you get your fines, and there are very few wanted ships, which are more likely to jump out or stay docked. Which is why we are going for the next part into an anarchy system. Which I hope will be a good idea.
Fuel sync disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We'll be there first and have to wait a bit for the carrier, so we'll do some bounty hunting at the nearest place.
3, 2,
And as always, I don't think you can look... Yeah, you cannot look at the screen while you're jumping. So now you can look at the screen, carrier management, 8 minutes. It's going to jump here and it should be jumping at a specific location of this system. I told it to jump right there, as you can see. Or rather, as you cannot see. So that's going to be a good question. Can you just tell it to jump at a given location? Which is the whole point of having a carrier. Also, the timer is still broken for Super Cruise. Hopefully they are going to change it. Till then, let's just practice trying to go there without having to do a loop of shame. Timer is at 32, but it moves steadily. Could do it faster. But yeah, the advice is still good. You keep the throttle in the blue and it works. I wonder if I can take on a Clipper. I can have a lot more depth because I have some elite ranks. Expert Clipper, okay. Well, you're mine. Also, it's lawless, which means that unless I can scan it, I'm not going to get any money from it. Don't shoot at me, please. He's shooting at me. Yeah, those shotguns are going to hurt me. Okay, those missiles are going to hurt me even more. Do I even have a button for shafts? Retreat! Retreat! Oh. Actually, retreating was a bad idea, because he has missiles. Which leaves me with the choice, do I let him hit my engine, or would I rather have him hit my weapons? Come on, fire. Oh, I always forget that, yeah, those two weapons are under the ship.
target shields offline.
I'm a lot more used to having a bigger ship. But I think I'm still doing well enough, I guess. To say it's an unengineered Cobra Mark III against an Imperial Clipper, yeah, I'm happy with the results.
Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Module malfunction. Flight assist off. Module malfunction. Flight assist off. Taking damage. Shields offline.
Yeah, got him. Let's go. Wait, actually, let's wait for my ship. It should have the repairs. In 3 minutes. Just wonder how far did we go from the place where we started the combat. Only 9 kilometers? Not bad. Let's look for another fight.
Shields online.
But yeah, that's because I don't have enough funds in this save, because the beta took a save that was way not at the right place in time. Well, let's just say that this isn't the Corvette I want to be flying. Some of you might say this isn't the Corvette at all, but it is, trust me. You're getting scanned. I don't think he likes that. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Well, that's a shame, because I wanna shoot him. Most likely a miner doesn't fight back.
Target shields offline.
Wait, actually, it only has one gun, right? It's a mobile. What gun does he have? Pulse laser. Okay, now we're fighting. A ship with 4 guns against a ship with only 1 gun.
Friendship jump detected.
Oh. Well, he survived that. Carrier management, jumping in 15 seconds.
Friendship drive charging. 4, 3,
Let's go! Navigation. Oh, so it's already here. Yeah, I guess it must have just arrived. So now, the same thing as before, but in an anarchy system. Which will make the whole difference. We still take a very populated system to have the best testing environment.
Incoming message.
Oh, and you get notified of the... Yeah. Also, it indeed went to the right planet, so I'm satisfied with that. But is it going to help me kill criminals? And not only criminals, is it going to help me kill innocent people? That's the big question. We already saw that it will not really kill neither you nor the security services. And for some reasons, you haven't footage say you have a bounty. You are not getting a bounty. Which I may have to report in the forums too. So let's see, the no fire zone should be active here too. Please store your weapons. Yeah, so that's active, but there is no security force here. There is Shalim, an Asp Explorer. Please tell me it's not a wing of two. Federal Logistics, competent. Okay, so there is this one, Federal Logistics. Federal Logistics. Let me guess. Oh no, that's not a Federal Logistic guy. Ah, wrong button, sorry. Just want to scan you. Cobra Mark 4 against Cobra Mark 3. And now that we scanned him, we gave him the due process. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wow, what did I bump into this time?
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Where are you going?
Damage shields offline.
Where are you going? Stop it.
Module malfunction.
Drives down. So I guess we did find something after all. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect this either, but you know, I'm much better in my place, the one shooting, than the one getting shot at, so I'm glad you took this role. And we got paid, but as you can see, the station did not help us. We're still fighting alone.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
So now, what if we fight an innocent? Like this guy. Let's assume it's an innocent.
Frameshift charge detected.
And we won't be able to get him in time. Let's look for more innocent people. Let's try and find someone who'd actually fight back. Look, that's a federal agent. They should be fighting back. You're in the wrong place. I'm not. You are in the wrong place.
Frameshift charge detected.
Can I actually mass-lock this guy? Okay, so I guess we are indeed getting some interesting results here. The combat capacity of the carrier is to make everyone run away from it. Did we get any finds this time? No. Let's continue the testing. We would really need someone to start a fight with us for it to be the good testing that I want. Come on, serious security.
Scan detected.
Anything we can use? That's not your usual speech.
Scan detected.
So, as you can see here, if you're at your carrier, you're like that that guy who has a lot of friends, you know, you can attack everyone, and they are not going to fight back, ever. Actually, can you land with your hard points out? This is stupid, I love it. So, yeah, we are getting some interesting results. So, let's see. I wanna land here, and it retracts the hard points. The repair doesn't seem to be active.
Engaged. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Why isn't my repair guy active? It is active. So, if your service is active, why am I not getting repaired? Oh. Okay, so it works here, I guess. Good. Let's go back to shooting people. In the name of science, okay? It's totally accurate scientific stuff.
Flight assist. Flight assist.
You're good. Let's see. Oh. Wait, oh, that's because he's using his own knives, okay.
Target shields.
Wait, no, that's way too much damage. Wait, did the station actually help? Oh, yeah, it's because he had turrets that made him shoot back. That's why, okay. So now, for example, if I shoot this guy here, the station's only going to help me at the condition that he attacks me back, like deploys hardpoints or something. Poor guy, he's still thinking about landing. Look at that cute little landing gear. He's not scared of me. Wait, he's going to attack me. Come on, attack me. Yeah, you can't expect much from traders and such overalls, I guess.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
What do you mean, hull breach attack? I have my shields on. Wow. That was a nice power plant snipe. Let's dock again and get that cannon repaired. There is more science to be made. Worst case scenario, I just go somewhere else for the repairs. Oh, Type 9. Fight me! Fight me, I say. Fight. Fight me! Well, that was disappointing. Like most of those encounters, unless they are shooting you, they won't be shot at by your carrier. And yeah, he's just going to leave, because that's what they do when you fight them near your carrier. Carrier services. Why don't you let me repair?
Ship is secure. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Alright, it's because I don't have the money. I mean, I'm an idiot, and at the same time, it's my money. Why do I have to withdraw my own money to then pay my own ship? I'm paying you 8 millions already. Can't you just, you know, just repair for free? No, that's too complicated. Oh, an anaconda. That's lovely. It's either going to kill us or I'm going to have fun. Have you ever seen an anaconda run away from a Cobra Mach 3? If he has a turret, it's going to fire at me. And then the station is going to fire back at them. Yeah, look at that. He shot me and now... But he didn't want to shoot me? It's more a question of his turret shooting me, causing the carrier to go into defense mode. Oh, you've called the police, that's cute. Pull out your guns. Actually, what gun do you have? Pulse laser, okay. Let me take a look at that pulse laser. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me! And he retracted the hard points. So you have to target ships that will have turrets. So mostly ships with a lot of hard points. They will be most likely to have at least one of them as a turret. This one keeps his weapon inside, it seems. And he's jumping away. This one too. They are all jumping away. The scary Cobra Mach 3, undefeated. Wow. Okay, so I do like this update now. Well, not an update, a beta, but it's lovely, let's just say that. I'll pick your bones clean, Greenhorn. He says while jumping away. So, depending on who's shooting you, my advice is to get in front of them, have their turrets fire at you, then the station will come to your rescue because you are poor and defenseless. Because, just like me, you spent all your money into a carrier. You don't necessarily have to be poor and defenseless, but it's a lot more fun if you are. Then you can really be the one in need for help, you know, and all that. I highly doubt this one has any turrets, but let's just see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, come on. Isn't that lovely? You attacked the wrong person. And I bet he still has the landing gear still out, and he's also getting all his own mines to the fade. 5%. And dead. Oh, the Belgara now. You can be sure a ship like that has turrets. You're next. Well, we know that from the fact that it gives you their bounties, it counts the kill for you. So in theory, if you're in the system with a lot of elite ships, this could be a way to rank up faster, because you can kill anything that comes to you. As long as it's lawless, you won't have the A tier coming for you, which is good. So let's see, is this guy clean? It's clean. Was this guy going to land at my ship? Looks like it was hesitating and chose not to do it finally. I wanna see if it's going to... Oh wait, it's leaving.
Target destroyed.
Passengers are our only concern, and we will defend them. Oh my god, that was so quick. Wow, and who's getting killed this time? Are they firing everything at that proximity mine? Yeah, they are shooting. The proximity mine counts as hostile. No, wait. Let's continue with playing the victim. Let's be a collateral victim. Not too close to the mines, because otherwise the mines will just blow up in your face, but... Wow. Wow, okay, so... Those lasers are no joke. Those lasers are really not a joke. Let's get some repairs. And how is my shield gen? My shield gen is pretty much dead. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm going to make a forum post on that. A dangerous forum. Alright, so this is just lovely. Open beta.
Docking successful. Clamps engaged. Your ship has docked, Commander.
Post Fred. There. Combat carrier. Yeah, with an exclamation point. Let's make it as clickbaity as possible. Yeah. Oh. Let's dock back, I forgot to repair. And I'm still writing the front blast.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected.
Engines shutting down. Welcome, Commander.
Hull repaired.
Okay. Let's auto launch again.
Release. Move clear of the landing pad.
And pew 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 pew, attack me. You too, attack me. You, attack me.
Frameshift charge detected.
Departure complete. Farewell, Commander.
Oh. I guess.
Target destroyed.
Alright, this is a lot of fun. Oh. Alright. Interesting results. Ah, this is so nice. Let's keep going. Alright. Well, looks like type 7. Next target for me. Oh, he was about to dock. You have to watch for the hardpoint here. He didn't deploy hardpoint. Which is the right thing to do, because otherwise he'd be very dead very fast. Oh, look at that. He did deploy hardpoints. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Come here, shoot me. And there we go. Wait, actually, let's look for the power plant. There we go. No, no, he's going to jump. No. Don't you dare jump. Alright, that's done. Oh.
Scan detected.
Alright, alright.
Frameshift charge detected.
No, come on. You could have stayed to play a bit more with me. What a shame. Oh, Elite. Is this one docked already? It is docked already. What are you firing, Commander? You've been warned. Sorry. There we go. One. Now the question is, will they ever take off? And while we ask this question, let's take a look at the new Anaconda here. Should be close enough now. He deployed hardpoints, and he most likely has at least one turret.
Under attack.
There we go. And it's going to be dead. So in theory, I should be scanning the targets, you know, to... Oh, no, you don't. No, no, no. You don't do that.
Target destroyed.
There we go. In theory, I should be scanning them to try and make some money, but it just works this way, so I'm going to keep it this way. I'm too lazy to do scans, and if it still works like that in the final version, I might keep doing it with the scanning. You just have to be aware that if you shoot your own carrier, you're going to be in trouble. Next guy. He has deployed hardpoints. Let's get in front of him. As much as we can, at least. But as you can see, not all of them have turrets or mines, which means that not every ship is going to stay and get shot at by the station. Which means that if you have a small ship like my Cobra here, because I don't exactly have the money to buy something bigger and tougher, well, you won't be able to kill all of them before they jump. However, if they do have the turret and other tools, you can be having a lot of fun, like me. Favorite one was the Beluga. Oh, the safety of our passenger is our highest priority. Or what was it? Our passengers are our only concern, and we will defend them rigorously. They used their turrets, they got one-shot killed. That was lovely. So let's see, here we got Diamondback. I think I should be able to kill that. Oh, come back here. Wait, we have other targets. Yes, just what I need. So first, you let it get closer to the station. Because otherwise, it's going to be out of range. The passengers are under protection. Show me how you protect that. Ow.
Target destroyed.
Very good protection, sir. Oh, yes. The Belugas are the best. Mace Windu. Show me what you got, Mace Windu. Show me what you got, Mace. And I guess he's got no shield, nothing. And done. So as you can see, it's making it a lot easier to kill other ships. And because I'm feeling lazy, let's just use that. Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, that's a good question to which I don't have an answer. Alright. Let's take a look here. Rogi. Main launcher. Alright, let's look at the carrier services for now. I'm gonna need you to add an armory. Yeah. Alright, I have to get to a base to get back my cannon ammunition. Oh, an orca, quick, quick. Oh, come on, it's already leaving. Yeah, it's already leaving. Gotta be fast here.
Frameshift charge detected.
And no, it's already with the charge, so it won't be a possibility to get that one killed. Let's look at this one now, while we're still here. You got any turrets for me? Because you will notice that even when the turrets fires at you, they will not use their other guns. They use only the turrets. But for now, I'll be looking for some mine launchers. Because there is still a bit more testing to do for those mines. So, system is LHS 1541, I believe. 1541, yep. And I can get them at Hedon City. Or maybe, no, not this one. Bennington City has them too.
Frameshift drive charging.
So now we are going to investigate the use of mines out there. But for now, I'm very happy. Alright, so... Now let's see. Activate Super Cruise Assist because everything is bugged. Hey. But for now we are just fine. Having a bit of fun here and there. And if you're joining the video only now and want to see the actual combat, because right now I'm going to rearm and change weapons, but you can just scroll back in the video, or go back I guess, and you will see the good stuff. Best part is the belugas. They are taking very good care of their passengers. I love it. Really do love it. What I don't like is those new Super Cruise travel times. It's a shame there wasn't what I needed at Haller Port. But hopefully this station will have the mines to let me test, is the carrier going to shoot your own mines? Which is an important question, which someone posted in the forums. Okay, and we are going there. Stretching a bit. And... What else is there to test with those carriers? And, well, the most important question, how to get more NPCs to actually attack you? So, to answer that other question... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some cargo. Well, with the little money I got anyway.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 3-1.
Wait, actually, it's different turrets here. Those have only 2 guns. Those have... Yeah, it's more like those with 3 guns.
In place at this facility.
31. Landing like a pancake and... Not used to having a ship that agile. There we go, Starport Services. So, one question was... What if you use mines? Which is why we are going to get mines. Another question I have will be for the missiles, because... Art points. Rolf's shop and mines. There we go. Let's exchange this one. Oh. There we go. So we have the mine launcher now, and let's see with the missile. They should count as pretty much the same. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Well, let's get a small missile rack then. And with what I have left, cargo. So we have the missile, mine, cannons. Let's replace this with a cargo rack. Should give us some money back too. And let's look for the most expensive stuff they have. 1,000, 8,000.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There. And we are ready for more testing.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed to outside the exclusion zone.
If any of you wants to join me for more testing, I am in the system LHS 1541. A good system for my testing. Quite satisfied at the moment, even for what I'm doing here is maybe useless.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's activate Super Cruise Assist. Yeah, so now let's go out there. And, well, there is one thing I could have tried, which I will not actually try, is shooting the carrier, but thankfully another commander tried it for me already. And, well, the carrier shoots back, so do not shoot your own carrier. That's the advice of the day. Even if your ship Reba is currently... what is it again? 89... Oh, only 360,000? Even then, don't shoot your carrier. Oh, we forgot the ammunition. How do I do this? Can I just here explosive munition supply? Okay, well, that works too. I mean, I don't need those materials, it's on another save anyway. Should have used it sooner. Anyway. And I missed my shots. And hit the station. So I'm showing you here what not to do. Like this guy, he deployed hardpoints. But he has fixed hardpoints, which means that because he's not pulling the trigger, none of the NPCs are pulling the trigger, and that makes it so that he is not going to fire at me. The station is not going to fire at him. The station is, on the other hand, firing at my mines, so that answers the other question. Which also means that if you're good, you can line it up just right and make it work. So let's change fire group. Here they are separated, so I'm going to release one mine. Wait, wrong button. And as you can see, the station is going to fire at your own mines. Alright, so now let's look for another target that may have a turret. Because I'll test the timeline, that those were the best targets. Wait. Oh, seriously?
Warning, shield generator attack. Under attack.
He doesn't seem to have a turret. Anyway, let's add more nodes to the thing here. Reply.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, actually no, let's just edit the part where I said the mines do it. Alright, save this change. There we go. And back to the carrier now. With a lot more synthesis to do. So let's see, there is this one which costs quite a bit more. Oh, I mean, I have what I need, so let's just resupply it. taking a while.
Weapons rearmed.
So, yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Weapons rearmed.
Let's see now. We have an Asp Explorer here. You gotta be very careful when shooting like that, because if you hit your carrier too much, the carrier is going to hit you back. So now, just for the science of it, let's try and have him lined up with the station defenses. Which is a lot trickier than it sounds. Yeah, look, it's tricky, but I guess you could make it work, and then you'd have all the DPS of the station at your command. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, that got a hit on him.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. Yep, bad idea. Oh, I love my job. So that guy had turrets actually, that's why he shot me. And you, do you have any turrets? Wow. So this time the station hit me because I used the mines, so that's one way you can get killed. Your ship was destroyed. Yeah, I wonder why. Enon City. Oh yeah, I should have landed at the carrier, but it's fine. Everything's still fine. Let's just keep going with that. And yeah, to really do the test, I'd have to go back to a lawful place, but I don't feel like it. For now, let's just see that. Yeah, another loan. But what's good with small ships is that just with the loans, you can have for 10 millions in rebuys. Oh wait, and then you don't have the money to buy ammunition. That's a shame. Inventory. There, explosive munition. Basic. Standard.
Task complete. Go for departure.
Weapons rearmed.
Well, there is one more thing I want to try with my carrier. Suicidal stuff. But we're still going to see if it works or not. If I shoot it from the weak point, what is it going to do? That's the next question, and then that will be all for this stream. Hope you enjoyed.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, yeah, some responses in the forum too. If you repeat the process. Gonna be honest, I haven't put much, well, I won't put too much effort in the carriers because it simply takes too long, kinda, and it's also in the beta, which means that it's wasted effort. It will be all gone at the end, so it's just for testing small stuff for me, as I don't have all the economy I'm supposed to have. I mean, right now I'm only at 1000 credits here and 138 in the carrier, with quite a big upkeep too. super cruise assist because everything is bugged. And let's get there. Yeah, that was some nice stuff. With a bit of luck, I can get even more of those belugas to face me. Alright, and we are getting back to the station, where I am going to try and see how bad can it be with using the missiles and mines. Yes, it will be very bad. Actually, let's just turn off the mine. The mines are just too dangerous for yourself. So we got a Type 7, which is likely to have some turrets or mines. Double multi-cannon. Alright. Deploying hardpoints. Firing. Cease fire. So the problem here is that the turrets are really at the front, so if it's a turret, you really have to stand in front of it to get shot. And as you can see here, well, he's not shooting at all, so we'll have to do something else, I guess. Like that, maybe? Yeah, no, it's not reaching him. Maybe it is close. No. The station has to see it, then fire. Oh, come on. High awake. Okay. So now for the rest of the testing. Oh wait, Type 9. That one is certainly going to have some stuff for me. Wait, no. That was too close. Way too close for comfort. Stalking portion. Well, I mean, yeah, this one is also docked, which means I cannot shoot it. But as soon as you undock... Oh wait, actually, let's try something else. And yeah, I should really change how I set up my buttons, because I have the boost on the switch weapon combination. Anyway. There. maybe? No, still not. And he hasn't deployed hardpoints.
Warning, shield generator attack.
So it did hit me, but not him.
Frameshift charge detected.
Yeah, so this guy is not going to fight. It's a boring enemy. Let's look for some more. Yeah, you you look like a fun target. Tell me, sir, do you like turrets?
Assist off.
No, he hasn't even deployed hardpoints.
Frameshift charge detected.
Yep, let's ignore that one. This one is most likely going to jump too. Yeah, he's clearly on the way to leave. So now, if I understand right, that means that using the mine launcher can get me killed by the station quite fast. Yeah, look at that. Shield offline.
Offline. Scan detected. Taking damage.
Yep. So with my shields already down. Oh wait, no, they are not dead yet. 19%, okay. Take this contribution. So let's see. If I hide here and use a mine, is it going to count as hurting the station?
Shields online.
Oh, look, here is my mine.
Scan detected.
So it looks like the station is fine with having mines here. Now look, if I go a bit higher, like here, see that? I want the same point defense on my shape, you know.
Taking damage. Under attack. Shields offline.
But now let's try that other path. If I shoot my station, is it even going to react? Just need a good spot to hide. I wonder if I can hide here. Do I have to target it?
Shields online.
Are only some parts of the ship vulnerable? Nah, it's more complicated than I thought. I don't fall over for anyone. Show me your turrets if you have. Yeah, oh, he's got a turret. He's got one.
Under attack.
And he hit me. And. Oh,
Taking damage.
I got hit too. I guess a Python might have something too. So let's actually try. Do I have to hit one of the pads for it to count? Yeah. So that worked. Well, I guess that's a good point to end the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're going to do your own research too, because that's a lot of fun. And see you later.